All right, hello everyone. We are live. We have a lot planned for tonight, a lot of topics, which we'll get into in a second when everyone joins. And yeah, let's just have a fun night talking about five topics that I have planned, and we'll wait for people to come in to the stream. Let's see. Feel free to start commenting, whatnot, in the chat. Feel free to share this around, of course. Basement Blue says, "Hi Shayne, what's up, Basement Blues? How's it going?" Um, yeah, so feel free, guys, send this to anyone who you might know that might be interested. We have five topics planned, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Jared Runner says hi there. Hey, Jared Runner, how's it going? Um, wait for more people to come in. So yeah, I'll tell you guys the topics we have planned. It is some physical media announcements, an upcoming movie, new we'll see how it goes. Basement Blue says hi, Jared Runner. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for more people to come in, uh, and then we'll get into the topics. Feel free to, of course, share it around, and I'm waiting for 4K Corner, I think, and mid level, if they're gonna come in, and Blu-ray King. We'll see. Let's see if they come in soon. But yeah. So how's it going, everyone? Hope you're having a nice night. Hope you had a great week. And yeah, just let me know how you're doing, and we'll get into this as soon as more people come in. Okay. Let me just send it to people. Jared Runner says I'm doing good. That's great, Jared Runner. Glad you're doing well. Oh yeah. Also, guys, I got I don't know if you can see, I got McLovin shirt from Superbad. Pretty fun movie. Nice shirt from Target. Highly recommend it. But yeah. I'm gonna just see if I send this to anybody. See if they can come in. Share it to just pick up a Blu-ray today, Dollar General. Oh, oh yeah, yeah, Dollar General, they have some pretty good stuff, good prices. Let me know what you picked up in the chat. Let me know what it was. I picked up some stuff today as well, Big Lots. So yeah, I'll show you that in my April Blu-ray haul, of course. But I'm just sending this to a few people and see if they'll come in to the chat. Oh, Goodfellas. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry for making you put in, because I know, like, I see the post that you put out on your Instagram, but I always forget it. So sorry about that. Yeah, I saw that you picked up Goodfellas. I saw Goodfellas at Barnes& and Noble the other day, and it was $5, and I was thinking of grabbing it, but I knew they had a 4K, so I didn't. But I might have to pull the trigger now that the 4K set is probably out of print or something, and it's like $28. So he says it okay. Thank you. Um, but yeah. See if anyone comes in here. I want to get into the topics, but I want to save it for when everyone's in because they're pretty interesting. I don't want anyone to like miss out or anything. So we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. Um, so yeah. Two people in here. Um, let's see. Who's the second person? Type in the chat if you're in here. There's a lot of movies I need to catch up on. Yeah, definitely. I have a whole stack here that I need to watch. Um, yeah, there's a lot that I like. It's because here's the problem: the Blu-ray hunting is just an addiction. When you see it for a good deal and everything, you're gonna buy it, and then you get so backed up on actually watching it that you just don't have time. You have a stack of movies this high. I mean, it's crazy, but yeah, that's how it goes. Unfortunately, but makes our collections grow. So seems like there's a second person in here. I don't know if they're in the chat. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna wait. Um, oh, 4K Corner in the house. What's up, 4K Corner? How's it going? So I was saying earlier that we have five topics planned. It's gonna be physical media announcements, an upcoming movie, new releases for this week, new trailers, which I'm sure everyone knows what those are, and then the Oscars we're going to talk about. And then I do have a little thing I can do at the end. I'm going to be selling some digital codes, and I have the details about that at the end of the stream. So we'll see how that goes. Basement Blue says hi, 4K Corner. Jared Runner says, hey, 4K Corner. 4K Corner says, hey, Basement Blues. And then 4K Corner says, doing good, watching UFC. That's nice, man. Yeah, I've never watched UFC really that much. But yeah, it's probably good. Jared Runner says, what is up? 4K Corner says to Jared Runner, what is up? But yeah, we'll see if mid-level media comes in at all or anyone else. But or Blu-ray King said he's gonna join. We'll see if he does, and then we're gonna get into these topics. Can anyone guess what the physical media announcements are in the chat? If you put in the correct one, well, nothing. Well, I just want to see if you're gonna be correct putting in the right one, the ones that I have in mind, and they are two 4Ks. One of them is gonna have Blu-rays and DVD, and then the other is just a 4K. So if anyone can guess what they are, type it in the chat. So yeah. So I just want to see if you guys can guess what they are. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what the trailers are. I don't know if you're gonna know what the upcoming movie is. Um, but yeah, just let me know if you can guess the correct physical media announcement that I'm gonna go over. So I'll wait on that. Rocky 4K. Yeah, you're right, 4K Corner. You're right. We're gonna talk about that first. If we want to do that now, we can. Honestly, we're just gonna have you talk about your thoughts and my thoughts on it. So first up, physical media announcements. First topic of the night. So we're gonna talk about Rocky 4 Director's Cut 4K. So, what's my spiel about it? I've never seen a Rocky film except for Creed, and then that's not really Rocky, but never seen Rocky movies. Seen Creed 1. Um, and one reason I've been waiting is because I wanted them really to come to 4K. And now this is going to come to 4K. Hopefully, more of them do, and then I'll really get into them. But yeah, that's my spiel about it. I want to hear your thoughts in the chat. So yeah, what do you think about the Rocky 4 director's cut on 4K? So let me know in the chat. You think it'll be a good transfer? Are you going to pick it up? So yeah. I personally think it should have been a Rocky box set without Creed, but at least it's the one most people prefer. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Because I don't see why they can't do a Rocky box set because I mean, Creed 1 and 2 is already on 4K individually, so I mean, I guess it would be better, but I see what you mean saying that it's the one most people prefer. Um, I guess it's the most popular one. Haven't seen them, so. Basement Blue says you should really pick up the Rocky Blu-ray set to see them all. The price on the set is really inexpensive. Yeah, let me look that up on Amazon real fast, and I'll see about the price because I've been waiting for all of them to come to 4K. But Blu-ray King says, "Hey there, what is up, Blu-ray King? We are going over the Rocky 4 Director's Cut 4K because we have some physical media announcements. And now I'm looking up the Rocky Blu-ray box set. But let me know how you're doing, Blu-ray King. So the Rocky Heavyweight Collection is 2028. No, that's pretty good. Pretty good deal. 4K Corner says, "Hey, Blu-ray King." So yeah, I guess right here, 40th anniversary edition. Rocky 2, 3, 4. All right, so there's 6 of them. But yeah, I could consider that. Think about it. I hope it's one of the cheap releases, like $19.99, not $27.99 plus. Yeah, definitely. $27.99 is just a little crazy for a catalog title. I know it's popular and all, but $19.99 is just more realistic. More people will pick it up, I believe, and it's just more budget friendly. Yeah, we're see if anyone in the chat can guess the next announcement. Basement Blue says, "Hey, Blu-ray King." Yeah, how's it going, Blu-ray King? Hope you had a good day, good week, and I hope you're gonna enjoy the stream. So, if anyone can guess the next announcement, that'll be pretty cool. I'll wait till if you can guess it in the chat. I think Drago should be on the cover as well. I know who Drago is. I don't really know about it. About Drago, like how good he is. Or I know he's good, but like I just don't know if he should be on the cover. I don't know. I have to watch it. Jared Martin says, "Hello, Blu-ray King." All right, so guys, I'm just gonna let you know that I texted unboxing movies with me. He says thanks for never mind. No, he says I'll be here. I'll be there soon. I can promise that. So blue unboxing movies is gonna come in soon, and then hopefully mid-level media will be in, and then we'll get into more of these announcements. I just thought I'd do this little section every week. Um, that I go over the news and everything of the movies, physical media, whatever's going on. I thought I'd make some topics, do it Saturday night at 8 o'clock. Hope it works for you. If not, I can always put up a poll. Um, Seeing what works for all you. Saturdays are pretty good for me at this time. So yeah. It would be cool to see their faces on the cover and split down the middle with each boxer's boxer's country flag. Oh yeah, that would be pretty cool. So you have Rocky and then Drago. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Slip cover. Yeah. So yeah. Um, that's that. If we the next announcement, let me know. And I want to see if you can guess it though first. Like I said, it's gonna be a 4K Blu-ray and DVD, all the formats. Not a catalog title. It's a new release. See if you can guess it in the chat. Not Raya. 4K corner says not Raya, is it? No, it's not. It's not Raya. Not Raya and the Last Dragon. Even though that's a really good movie, it's not Raya. I'll give you another guess, and then I'll just go into it. So yeah. See a 4K corner. Can you guess it again correctly? Let's see. I'm just gonna go into it, okay? Unless the chat comes up in a few seconds. But what it is Godzilla versus Kong on 4K. Jared Runner says, I don't know. It's okay, Jared Runner. We'll talk about it now. 4K Corner says Basic Instinct. No, not that on Steelbook, but what we're talking about is the Godzilla vs. Kong on 4K. I have a feeling it's going to be a really nice transfer, crisp and clean, considering it's a newer movie. But yeah, I really like the movie. Personally, in my opinion, you'll see on my letterbox. I think it's the best out of the MonsterVerse. Well, and along then with Kong Skull Island, Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and then Godzilla, 2014. That's how I would rank them. But yeah, Godzilla vs Kong is the movie we're talking about. I know it's available for pre-order at Target. I didn't get it because like $33, and I'm pretty sure it'll drop a few dollars. But let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you watched it in the theater or on HBO Max. How you enjoyed it, and then yeah, Kong Skull Island was a great one. Yeah, it was pretty good. I got the 4K Steelbook over there. Not a big Steelbook person, but I guess it's pretty good to have that one because it's pretty rare now. So yeah, I like Kong Skull Island as well. But yeah, let me know about Godzilla vs Kong. What do you think of it? And yep, and what are your thoughts? And where did you watch it at? I didn't like the Blu-ray cover, but I did like the 4K cover more. Yeah, I didn't really get a good look at it, I don't think, but the 4K cover was pretty sick. That's what I think. The Blu-ray cover, let me see if I can pull it up and show you. I want to just see what it looks like again. 4K Corner says it was okay. Did not care much for the human characters, but the cinematography was outstanding. Yeah, agreed. Um, the human characters, of course, we didn't give a crap about. They're just dull, not much, not great acting. But I mean, I guess we're gonna have to deal with them in these type of movies because they need human characters, and I guess they can't have all just the monsters. Trying to find it on Target. I thought it was for pre-order, but I guess it's not. Anyways, let me get out of there. For Basement Blue says, I thought Godzilla vs Kong was okay. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but that last 30 minutes was great. Yeah, it was. The last 30 minutes was pretty great. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the part where Kong is in the little, like not like the other part of Earth. I forgot what it's called. Where he goes in that other nature area, not Skull Island, but you know what I mean. I thought that was pretty cool, and all the other creatures. I hope they can make a movie out of that if they continue this MonsterVerse. But yeah, that's what I think. What I was gonna say is, will you be picking these up? Will you be picking up Rocky 4 Director's Cut 4K and Godzilla vs Kong on 4K, whether it's on release day or just down the line, or you're going to wait for a sale? Will you be picking these up? Let me know in the chat. I am hoping this was the last of those movies. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Like, you don't want them to drag them out and then lose quality over time, and you want to see, of course, the stupid human characters. But yeah, I just want to see them for the monsters. But we will see. We don't know yet. Both are day one purchases. Okay, Rocky 4, depending on the price, it could be day one. I don't know. Godzilla vs Kong might have to be day one, or if I have a coupon or something. Because I know how Warner Bros. Usually runs at $30. But then Jared Runner says, I think it's called Hollow Earth. Yeah, I think you're right, Jared. Hollow Earth. That's what I think it is too. So yeah, that was the physical media announcements. And then Basement Blues. Just let me know if you're gonna pick those up in the chat. And Jared Runner, 4K Corner said what he's gonna do. And then we'll get into the next topic, which is an upcoming movie. Once you let me know if you're gonna pick them up or not, wait for a sale, wait down the line, think about it, or day one. Basement Blue says, I'll pick up the Godzilla vs. Kong Steelbook, the 4K, and it looks like the Blu-ray will have a different slip, so I'll get that also day one. Yeah, nice. I'm not a big Steelbook guy, honestly. I only have 2 in the collection. I like slipcovers better, but I will admit, the Last Action Hero 4K Steelbook looks fire. I'm gonna say that. The 4K slipcover, not too happy about it. But the Steelbook looks amazing for Last Action Hero. And then Basement Blue says, I'll pick up Rocky 4K day one also. Yeah, I'll have to think about that one. But Yeah, if it's really good, maybe I'll just get it. I don't know. All right, so the next thing we're gonna talk about is upcoming movie. See if anyone can guess what it is in the chat. Yeah, it had a recent. Oh wait, Jared Runner says I'll pick up Godzilla vs Kong, but I don't know if I pick up day one. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. I mean, Warner Bros. Usually does the $30, which is just like I don't know if I'll day one, but I'll see. I mean, if I have the money, probably. But yeah, what's the upcoming movie we're gonna talk about, guys? It had a recent poster this week. And I'll have something to ask also when I'm done with this. But let me see if you can guess what the movie is I'm going to talk about. Comes out, I think it's May 14th. Let me see. May 14th is the movie. So, yeah. No one knows. All right, well, I'm just going to say it. We're going to share the screen here. Share screen. Here we go. It's Spiral. We're going to talk about Spiral. The Spiral, the new poster, your excitement level on a scale 1 through 10. So let me know what you think of the new poster and your excitement level on a scale of 1 through 10 because I want to hear what you guys think of it. I'm really excited for the movie considering I never saw a Saw film in my life. I just didn't think that type of horror was really for me, but I don't know. This one just looks really good. Plus, it has Chris Rock and Samuel Jackson. But yeah, what do you think of this poster? Let me know in the chat. Oh, here it is. Here it popped up. All right, so Basement Blue says, I'm not a big fan of the Saw films. I like the first one, but couldn't get into the rest. I'll need to revisit them. Yeah, that's what Mid-Level Media told me. He said that the first one I should definitely watch before I watch this one, but the rest of them you don't really have to. So yeah, that's what I'll probably do. I don't know if the rest of them just get bonkers as they go on. But I'll watch the first one probably and then this one. And of course see this in the theater because I don't believe it's streaming anywhere. Plus it'll probably be better in the theater, a horror movie. 4K Corner says Jigsaw was pretty decent to me. I never seen I knew of it when it came out. But yeah, I forgot what it's about. If it's a prequel or a sequel, and like what it's exactly about again. If it's the origin of him, Jigsaw, but yeah, I forgot. Also, guys, let me know if you want me to post the link in the chat, and then one of you can like come on, or like how whatever you want. If you want to come on here, and then we can talk about these topics. If you want me to do that, I have all the films, so maybe I'll try to watch one each night this week. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good plan. If you have them all, just to watch them this week each night, that'd be good. Let me know though if any of you want to join the stream, and then I guess people from you guys' channels can try to come in here, and then we'll talk about the rest of the topics that I have planned. I can post a link in the chat if you want to. Just let me just say I'll join or whatever, and then yeah. 4K Corner says theaters by me are opening May 7th, but I doubt I go to theaters until Quiet Place or Black Widow. Oh yeah, because May 7th is when some Regal ones open and AMC's open. So yeah. So you're not gonna see Jake Spiral in the theater, but just let me know that. And then Quiet Place, yeah, definitely in the theater. Same with Black Widow, because I don't feel like paying the $30 online. Definitely. Jared Barnes says never seen any of the films, Saw films. Yeah, and same. Basement Blues says I'm ready for the Quiet Place. Yeah, definitely. Love the first one. Need to buy it though. Need to own it before I watch it probably. But Quiet Place 2 looks great. Yeah, let me know your excitement level on this on a scale 1 through 10. Also, if you're interested in coming on to the stream now, and then we'll talk about my topics that I plan together, I can post a link in the chat, and then if you want to come on for a little while, we can do that. And then if your guys' subscribers want to join and have a bunch of people, 4K Corner says, unless I have a free day and want to go to theaters, I doubt I go for Spiral. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, with work it's probably tough, and this one might not be a priority. There's a Quiet Place or Black Widow. So yeah, I know what you mean. Policeman Blue says maybe I'll be more excited about Spiral after I watch the other Saw films. Yeah, that's true. If you didn't love the other ones, then I can see what you mean. Jared Runner says I'll probably will buy the first one of Saw in 4K. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about it. Just because I haven't seen any of them, but if the first one's the best one, I'll see about buying it. Basement Blue says I haven't been to a theater in over a year now. Wow. I would go almost every weekend before they all shut down. Yeah, so for me, I had an independent theater that was up, and then I went to see Nobody actually recently, and Raya and the Last Dragon. So, and also when Regal opened for that little short period of time, I did see Tenet in IMAX. I was manageable to get to see that, and then I saw Words on Bathroom Walls. So yeah, I was able to see a few movies during the pandemic. Has anyone's theater had people in it? At least last I saw, most people's. Um. Well, my theater did have some people in it. On nobody had 6 people, including me and my dad, so 4 others, and then Words on Bathroom Walls definitely had a few people. Tenet had like 4 other people, and then Araya had some people in it. But yeah, I didn't really have the experience where I was the only one. I wish I did. That'd be amazing, but I didn't. Unfortunately, I did not. Jared Murray says, I haven't been to the movie theater since 2015. Oh my gosh. The last movie I've seen is Jurassic World. Oh my gosh, Jared Murray. Haven't been in 2015. I couldn't even imagine that. Dang. Wonder why people are hesitant for theaters, but they go to sporting events and concerts. Yeah, I mean, exactly. They go to bowling alleys, restaurants, and everything. I mean, they go to all these places, and people are so scared for the movie theaters. I mean, I don't know. And then like they say close indoors, but like they're not socially distanced at a sporting event or concert. I mean, doesn't really make sense, but they have different views. I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah, theaters. I really hope they can stay open. Basement Blues. I usually go to the early shows on Saturday morning, and the theater isn't usually crowded unless it is a big Disney or Marvel release. Yeah, I will go probably at night because my dad gets off of work then, unless he's off. And then I go an afternoon with my mom. If it's a movie we want to see, my grandparents. 4K Corner says, same here, Basement Blues. I love early showings on weekdays. Yeah, I don't really go on the weekdays, probably like Fridays, Saturdays, just because school. I mean, sometimes I used to go after school, afternoon movie, but yeah, that's what I used to do. And if you want to join the stream, I can post the link in the chat if you're interested, and we can talk about the rest of the topics together. If you want to, totally optional. Um, just thought it'd be pretty cool. Never really done that before. It is good that you have people to go to the movies with. I usually go alone unless it is something my wife wants to see. Yeah, so I go with my dad, of course, to Marvels and Star Wars and basically anything violent or anything like that. And then I go to my mom with the animated family movies and like awards movies and dramas and everything. And then my grandparents are along those lines also. So yeah, and the horror movies to my dad, depending on what it is. He's not a big horror movie guy, but yeah, I have people see it with soon. I'll be driving by myself. I'll probably go just by myself or with my friends when I have the time. So I'll be going by myself probably pretty soon. So mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So yeah, just let me know in the chat about what I posted if you're interested or not. And yeah. Just let me know and I'll post some link if you want to join this. Well, yeah, I just saw on your story, Jared, that you posted it on live streaming right now. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I appreciate the support for posting it out there. Let me see. Sometimes the StreamYard is a little slow to load the comments. Let me just check the actual YouTube. Oh, Jared Runner says, I wish would join you, but I'm still trying to fix the audio problem from yesterday's stream. Oh, yeah. From Daniel's stream on Rap Them Movies. Yeah, you had problems with the audio, I remember. But yeah, I hope you can fix that, and one of these days we can hopefully do a collaborative stream. So just try to get the audio fixed, man. Good luck with that. We have 4 people in here now. I don't know who it is. 3 now. But yeah, if you want to join, and I'll post the link. I can join you if you want. Can't promise I'll be very entertaining though. It's all good, man. I mean, if you want to join, I'll post the link. If you're okay with that, and then we'll just talk about the rest of the topics. See if anyone from your channel joins this stream. But yeah, I'll post the link. Hold on. 4K Corner, let me know if you want to join as well. If you want to join the stream, I'll post it at the same time, and you and Basement Blues can join the stream. So, how do I do this? Copy to clipboard. Invite guests to the broadcast studio. So yeah, I'm gonna post the link for you, Tony. And then let me just see if 4K Corner also wants to come in. Copied. I'm gonna post it now. Let's see. Let me know if it works. So. I don't know if that's gonna work. Tell me if it works, Tony. Okay. Oh, it's in the chat. So let me. It says it's underlined in the chat as a link. So we'll see if it works. I was just looking at my phone. My phone seems to do it better than the StreamYard on the computer. Not tonight, as I'll be live with Ken tomorrow. Don't want the wife complaining about being on the tube too much. Oh, it's all right, 4K Corner. Yeah, but I'll be sure to join you, 4K Corner, tomorrow night with Ken. Let me just double check that time. What time is your stream again? Let me see. I don't think on Ken's Instagram it was had the time on there. But yeah, I understand what you mean. I'll try to join that stream tomorrow, be in the chat. So I think we can move on to the next topic. See if Tony comes in. I have it copied. You can remove the link now if you want. All right, I'm gonna remove it, and then I can always post it again if anyone wants to join. How do I remove it? Hold on. Jared Morris says sounds like my father. 4K Corner says I think he does 9:30 or 9. All right, 9:30 or 9. All right, looks like we have Basement Blues here. How's it going?
Good.
Let me see. How do I remove the link?
I think if you right click, so you have to do it I think you have to do it on. Let me see. I think you have to actually do it through YouTube and not through StreamYard.
All right.
You'll see those three dots on the right. You should be able to right click it and remove comment.
All right. Let me try it on my phone. All right. Got it. All right. So the next topic I was going to go over, um, the new releases. So I had in mind Falcon and Winter Soldier finale. If everyone has watched it, and then Mortal Kombat, we can go over those if everyone has watched it.
I watched the Falcon and Winter Soldier finale. Did you?
Yeah, I watched it. I enjoyed it. Hope they do another season. Um, but yeah, I don't want to go into spoilers if anyone hasn't watched it, but just let me know your thoughts in the chat, guys.
So did you like it? Did you like the Falcon and the Winter Soldier better than WandaVision?
Uh, I like WandaVision's uniqueness and creativity. But Falcon Winter Soldier did have more action. I guess I would have to say Falcon Winter Soldier.
Yeah, well, they were very different. So yeah, I liked them. I mean, I enjoyed WandaVision just because it was so different.
Yeah.
But Falcon and Winter Soldier was really good as far as action packed.
Yep.
Plus, we had longer episodes too, which was nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think for WandaVision, the first two episodes kind of brought it down a little bit, but the rest of it got stronger as it progressed.
Yeah, I think the first few episodes of WandaVision kind of turned people off from it, and they never even came back to see what was going to happen.
Yeah, for sure. And then we have the Plastic Kingdom says the finale was Gucci. Yep. 4K Corner says first 30 minutes was all out action in the finale. Yeah, definitely. And then have you seen Mortal Kombat yet?
I have not.
Uh, so that I'll give you my thoughts. I thought it was all right, and I felt it was too rushed. Um, yeah, I knew it was a shorter movie, but it was just very rushed.
Yeah, I've heard mixed feelings about it. Some people liked it, and the most I've heard is people thought it was pretty well rushed.
Hmm. I gave it a 3 out of 5 on Letterbox.
So do you normally rate everything that you post on Letterboxd?
Yeah, I rate it all, and then I'll rank it on my 2021 ranking or any other rankings I have. And I used to review them all last year, but I I just stopped. I don't know why. It kind of got time consuming and then to
Yeah.
figure out all my thoughts. But I'd rather rank them and rate it than review it. 4K Corner says the opening to Mortal Kombat was very good, but after that it felt like a different movie. Yeah, I see what you mean. I don't want to go with spoilers. 4K Corner, I like Kung Lao the best. Yeah, I think I liked Kano the best because of the humor, but all the other people were pretty cool too. The next thing I had planned, let's see. So we went over that. The new trailers this week. So the Shang-Chi trailer and the Conjuring 3. So we'll go over those, what everyone thinks about it. I liked the Shang-Chi trailer. For me, it definitely didn't feel like Marvel at all. Um, I'll see how it turns out. Well, I don't know what you thought of it.
Yeah, I thought it was different. It'd be interesting to see something different from Marvel, something that I'm not very familiar with. So I think that's always good. Same way with the way Doctor Strange was. when it came out, I wasn't very familiar with Doctor Strange and a different character that I had never really known about.
Yeah, I liked Doctor Strange. I held out on it because I just thought it was the weirdest one. The trailer didn't really do it for me when it came out, but when I watched it, I really liked it now. He's probably one of my favorite superheroes. Um, and 4K Corner says, and from Mortal Kombat, Kano came off to me as Captain Boomerang be, because he was one of the best characters in the movie. Yeah, true. But yeah, the Shang-Chi trailer, tell me, guys, what you think of it in the chat. And then, Tony, did you see the Conjuring 3 trailer?
I did. I do love the Conjuring movies. Um, what I hated about the trailer was it seemed like it gave too much away. I like a little mystery. I like to know exactly what's going to be going on. And to me, I think there was just too much in the trailer.
Yeah, I didn't see the first two Conjurings. I did see they had the first one, I think, at Dollar Tree. I just didn't pick it up though. I don't know why. I probably should have. Now that the Conjuring 3 is and I want to watch it. Um, but I should probably watch the first two. I don't really want to watch the Annabelle ones. Not too much of a horror doll person. The La Llorona, I don't know if that's any good, or the Nun, but the Conjuring I know is the strongest out of the whole universe.
You should definitely just at least see The Conjuring, the first one.
All
Uh,
right.
that way you'll just be introduced to the main characters. And to me, I don't think that you would need to even see part two unless you were just interested in it.
Okay. Yeah, I have to put it on my watch list when it gets closer. Blu-ray King says, "Hey, glad to see you're still going. Yeah, nice to have you in the chat, Blu-ray King. I went out to a 69 cents Goodwill video today, and found bins of DVDs. Yeah, for me that I really don't buy used movies. I did buy off of eBay and Mercari. I know 4K Corner said that's a good place, so I went off of there and got some sealed Disney 4Ks. I got all three Toy Stories and Incredibles 2. I found good deals, but yeah, I don't really go to Goodwill, but that's good for Blu-ray King. That you found 69 cents. I mean, that's an incredible deal. And Jared Runner, almost every trailers they show way too much.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
getting back. Leave a little mystery for the movie, right?
yeah, exactly. 4K Corner. I haven't seen Conjuring movies either. Yeah, so like Tony said, I have to watch the first one and the second one if I like the first one a lot to see if I'm interested.
Have,
Um,
have you ever seen the Insidious movies?
no, I really never watched a ton of horror.
Yeah,
I love the It movies. I got into those a few years back. I have The Shining, of course. I love that. I watched Doctor Sleep for the first time this year.
yeah.
Um, I thought the ending was good. I guess I wasn't the biggest fan of it.
Doctor Sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah, it seemed a little long to me,
yeah,
but I enjoyed it. I The Shining is one of my favorites, so it's nice to see a continuation of that.
yeah. And then I also watched what I have over there, Overlord, the Nazi zombie movie. I like that one.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I watched Overlord. I liked it for the most part. I was expecting more. I was expecting more from it.
uh, yeah, the gore was pretty crazy and the action was pretty cool. But I watched it a few years ago. I'll probably have to give it a rewatch to see
Yeah,
what I think of it now. The Blu-ray King. I don't really buy used unless it's 69 cents. Yeah, I mean that's a great deal, man. I can't even believe that. Blu-ray King also. I found a Shout Factory movie on Blu-ray for 69 cents with slip. It's called Dark Summer. Anybody know if it's rare? Uh, I really don't know. Maybe Tony will know.
I think it's pretty recent. I think Dark Summer is a pretty recent release. I'm looking to see. I've got it. I just don't see it on my shelf.
Yeah, but I mean 69 cents for a Shout Factor, that's crazy.
Yeah.
The
Actually,
only
it's in my watch pile. I've got Dark Summer in my watch pile. I really want to say that it's a recent release.
the only Shout Factor I have is the Friday the 13th set. I want to make sure I got my hands on that. But I'm looking on Amazon. I want to pick up Misery. I know it's a good deal.
Mhm.
And Sleepaway Camp I saw was a good deal.
Yeah, those
So
would be good to have.
yeah. Plastic Kingdom, number one movie was SpongeBob, that's it. Blu-ray King, okay, thanks. Yeah, do you recommend any other horror movies?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, there's many, many, many of them. Um, just depending on what all you've seen. Of course, some of them aren't. Some of them, it just depends on what you like. If you like ghost stories, if you like monsters, if you like serial killers, there's so many different ones that you could see, depending on how old you are. Sometimes they're not meant for everybody.
Yeah. I saw well, I'm 15 and
Mm.
I like slashers. I want to see the A24 ghost story and it comes at night. I want to watch those. Um,
That's a good one.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I like monsters. I just don't really like dolls and movies.
right. Too
Yeah.
creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got two sons. My sons are older than you are, but they weren't really big into horror movies either.
Yeah. I my parents like they don't like horror movies at all, so it wasn't a thing for me growing up watching them or anything, get me scared. But I just started watching them now, and I'm like the only person in my family that really watches them.
Yeah.
Blu-ray King.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. I got the American Pie Trilogy as well. Yeah, I haven't seen those. Um, Blu-ray King, Get Out to this day is my fave horror from the 2010s. Oh yeah, Get Out. Haven't watched it. I really need to. I watched Us, and I've seen bits and pieces of Get Out on TV, but I need to watch the full thing on 4K. And then he says, "Psycho is good. Watch it on 4K for the first time." Yeah,
Yeah.
I got the Hitchcock set also, and I like Psycho a lot also.
Yeah. Psycho's a good one.
Yeah, my family doesn't like horror, but they'll watch them because I don't know. Yeah, my family really won't watch them at all. I got my dad to watch the first It and the second one, but I think that's all he's gonna watch. And then he'll probably watch Spiral because it looked like a good crime thriller, but we'll see how it turns out. Um, so yeah, went over the trailers, and then the last topic I had was the Oscars, and then we can just go into whatever. M4 movies, sup guys? Hey, for M4, how's it going?
How's it going?
Not nice battle the other night. I saw that win. Yeah, that was a great battle right there. I Blu-ray King, I love them, but my dad will just criticize them for being too dumb. Oh, you mean the It movies, Blu-ray King? Plastic Kingdom. Y'all ever watched the World War II in color? What did you think? I think you mean the one on Netflix, but I have not seen it. Blu-ray King, hey M4 movies, thanks. Yeah. Blu-ray King. Oh, all horror. You mean? Your dad will criticize. 4K Corner. Going to a bookstore tomorrow. Hopefully they sell movies as well, but I doubt it. Yeah. The only bookstore probably near me has the movies is Barnes and Noble, but I don't really have that many independent little stores for media or anything near me. But yeah, let's go into the Oscars. So, have you seen most of the Oscar-nominated films?
I have not. Have you?
So I have a ranking of all the best picture nominees on my letterbox you can check out because I just watched The Father today. That was really good, but very sad. And then I need to watch Another Round and News of the World. I think the main ones.
Yeah, I haven't seen News of the World yet.
Jared Runner. My father dislikes anime. Yeah, I'm not too much into anime either. I've never seen any of them. Blu-ray King, for your guess, what your fave movie, Tom Hanks? Mine is Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I think mine would be Forrest Gump also.
I like probably Saving Private Ryan or Sully.
Yeah, you ever seen Castaway?
No way. I saw it at Barnes and Noble for a good deal, but I just never picked it up. My dad said he didn't really like it. He thought it was boring, but I really can't go off of him because it doesn't seem like he has a great taste for movies. Like all these popular great movies that came out over the years, he says, "Oh, it's not that great." But I just form my own opinion on it. But I have not seen Castaway.
Yeah, you
Um,
definitely check that one out.
yeah. Also, I want to ask you, is the Goodfellas 4K out of print?
From what I've read, it's very hard to get right now. Um, but I don't think that it's out of print. I think that it'll be coming back. But whenever I purchased mine, I purchased the Steelbook from Best Buy, so I've got it on 4K. But I never did get just the regular 4K release, which I still want to get.
Yeah, because I wanted to buy the regular 4K, and I know it's like $28 everywhere, but it always seems to be sold out. I didn't know if I should get the 4K Steelbook, or I saw the regular Blu-ray at Barnes and Noble for $5, but I just never got the 4K Steelbook because I'm not a Steelbook guy.
Yeah,
Um, but I didn't know if I should pull the trigger, go when I get back to Barnes and Noble, get it for $5, the Blu-ray.
yeah. If you really want to see it, that's what I would do because there's no telling when it would come back in stock. But I have not seen anything that says that it's out of print.
All right, yeah, that's good to know. Um, Blu-ray King, for your guest, what's your channel? I would like to subscribe to you. So,
To me,
yeah,
it's Basement Blues. Basement Blues.
there you have it, Blu-ray King, Basement Blues. 4K Corner. I never picked it up because reviews said the transfer is not all that good. What do you think of it, Basement Blues?
Um, to be honest with you, it looked fine to me. I'm not, I watch 4Ks and I got a nice TV, but it looked fine to me. But if other people say that it wasn't good as far as video quality, I'm not sure.
Yeah. M4 Movies, Basement Blues is his channel. Yes. Jared Runner. I got the Blu-ray of Goodfellas and never seen it. Yeah, like you said, Jared Runner, like we were talking about, we have a lot of movies to catch up on in our watch piles, unwatched piles. Blu-ray King, okay, thanks. Just subbed.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
I appreciate him subbing.
I was gonna say, what like setup do you have for your home theater or whatever, or your
And,
TV? Yeah.
I'm not very good at remembering all the specs. It's 55-inch OLED. Um, I know it's 55-inch OLED, but I can't remember the name brand. I have a Panasonic 4K player.
Oh, nice.
I've got a Danon surround sound speakers, and yeah, it's nice. So the room over here, or this side, so the room next to me is exactly the same size as the room I'm in right here, and that's my theater room. And of course, I got more Blu-rays and my TV shows on DVD are in that room. But it's a pretty nice setup.
Yeah.
Uh, it's an LG OLED TV, 55-inch.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I have in my living family room. I have the LG OLED. because we had problems with our Samsung. It was just a regular 4K, and I guess the picture was getting darker as we watch more things. It was just getting darker, so we had to get a new TV, and I knew the OLEDs were really good, so we have that. It's a 65 inch, and
All right.
then we have a Samsung 4K player. I know the Panasonic; those are good, right? Do you have the one with the 500 one, the $500, like the
It was an
middle
expensive
line?
one. It was an expensive one.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what it was. So as far as my home theater, I just set it up it's been set up since last March.
Oh wow.
Um, and like I said, the room I'm in down here in the basement is long and narrow. So I got a smaller, I got the 55-inch TV. I wanted a larger one, but the way you sit in the room in front of the TV, you need to have some distance between the TV and yourself. So the space didn't really allow me to have a bigger TV. But
Yeah.
it's just me. My wife comes down and watches movies. We got two theater chairs
Oh
in there.
nice.
Um, we have a popcorn machine. So I was really happy with the way I got it set up. But she was watching movies down here with me, but she works a lot, and we do have a nice TV upstairs. We have a 65-inch. Um, forgot what brand it was, but it's a 3D TV. So we like to watch our 3D movies up there. So yeah. Anyways,
Yeah. Yeah, because we have the Samsung 4K player. I think it has HDR. I don't know if it has Dolby Vision. I know the Panasonic one does.
yeah.
And then we recently got the Sonos Arc speaker.
Oh, that's good.
Um, and then two of the Sonos ones on the side. But we did not get the subwoofer because it's already so expensive. Well, we were thinking of getting it down the line, maybe.
Yeah.
Um, and then in the chat, Blu-ray King says, "My phone is on 3, so if I go, that's why." LOL. It's okay. You can always catch the replay, Blu-ray King. I just got my copy of News of the World today. Oh yeah, I saw that post on Instagram. You got the Blu-ray. Yeah, you have to let me know how that movie is, Blu-ray King. And then M4. I'm gonna try to watch a Blu-ray or 4K from my collection that I haven't seen daily, one every day. Rewatch 10,000 BC. Movie doesn't hold up, but Camille Bell is the main reason why I'll rewatch it.
Yeah. So M for movies. I started watching. So since January 1st, I've been watching one movie a day, either a 4K movie or a Blu-ray. So used to I didn't take the time to watch the movies I purchased, but as far as January 1st was concerned, I thought I would commit myself to at least watch one movie a day. Of course, I get up at 4:30 in the morning to go to work. I don't get home until about 4:30 in the afternoon. So that just leaves a small window of time for me to get the movie watched. Plus, I got TV shows I'll watch. Plus, I try to keep my YouTube channel going. So it keeps me pretty busy.
Yeah.
But it is
Uh,
nice to finally get to watch some of my movies that I've got.
yeah.
And I do log all my movies that I watch on Letterboxd.
All right. Yeah, I don't know if I follow you there. I'll have to follow you when I'm done with this. Um, Blu-ray King. I don't have a home theater. Just watching a 4K TV with the Blu-ray player, and that's all. LOL working on it. Yeah, that's good, Blu-ray King. Because in my room, I have a Vizio 4K TV. I think it's 43 inches on the wall, and then I recently got a 4K player for my bedroom. Watch the movies I want to in there, and then Blu-ray King says 10,000 BC does not look good. To be honest, LOL. Yeah, I never seen that either.
I've never seen it either. I've got it in my collection, but I've just never seen it. A lot of people made a big deal about it, about you need to check this out, you need to check it out, but I just haven't never seen it before.
Yeah. M4. It isn't director of Independence Day, Stargate 2012. Um, yeah, I don't know who that director is. Jared Runner. I don't know how I feel about the Oscars. Um, Yeah, the movies, I guess I don't know how they're doing. I mean, I think they're pretty mixed this year for people's opinions. But I'm gonna be excited to watch it tomorrow. M4 says, "What's your opinion on Roland Emmerich?" Emmerich? I don't know who that is, Tony.
I don't either. Let me see. I have no idea who that is.
Let me see.
As far as the Oscar nominations, a lot of these, a lot of the releases this year, I haven't really been excited about watching it this year, just because I haven't been able to go to the theater, and I'm not really big into streaming the movies.
Yeah.
Kind of why I've been focusing on just watching what I've already got in the collection. I think I've only seen, I think I've only seen two of the Best Picture nominations. Trying to remember what the name of that one was that I saw. What is the name of that movie? The one where, oh, it's Promising Young Woman. I saw Promising Young Woman,
Oh yeah, I like that one a lot.
and that was really good. Um, Actually, I think that's the only one I've seen from the Best Picture nominations. I want to see Nomadland.
Yeah,
I
that
want
was good.
to see Judas and the Black Messiah. I think I think Mid-Level Media said that Mank, either he liked Mank or he didn't like it. I can't remember.
I did not like Mank.
Yeah, a lot of people I heard did not like it, but I want to say that Ken liked it. So I see he's in the chat.
Yeah, Ken.
Did you
Yeah,
like Mank?
let me see.
I can't remember if you liked it or not.
Let me just go through the chat. Blu-ray King says I would do one movie a day, but now I got school 5 days a week, so LOL. Yeah, same with me, Blu-ray King.
I got work 5 days a week, but I still
Yeah.
find time to. Well, of course, I don't have to study at night like y'all do.
Um.
So Ken did like I Love Mank, so he liked Mank.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to watch Citizen Kane, so maybe I'll like Mank after the fact. But I couldn't get into it that much.
I might like it.
Jared Runner, I have a letterbox as well. All right, I'll make sure to follow you there, Jared. And then Blu-ray King has a letterbox. I'll follow you. So I need to follow all three of you. Blu-ray King, Basement Blues. Do you have any Funko Pops?
Do I have Funko Pops? Yes, I've got Funko Pops. I actually have 1,756 Funko Pops.
Oh yeah, I think I
I've got to
remember.
get rid of. I want to get rid of all of them because I don't have space for them.
Yeah, I remember you talking to Tommy Starr in that one live stream. I
Yeah,
remember that you said you had a lot of those Funkos.
yeah. They. If you see some of my older videos, they're kind of everywhere. But
Yeah.
yeah, if anybody ever wants to buy any Funko Pops, I could be your go-to person for that.
All right.
Yeah.
Mid-level. What's up, guys? Hey, mid-level. How's it going? Blu-ray King says hi, mid-level. M4. Half the work's the new Oscars for me, but I'll probably rewatch on Hulu. Yeah. Since I have school the next day, I'll probably only be able to watch it till like 10:30 because my school starts really early. Um, but then I'll catch the rest later. Jared Runner says, "Hey there, Ken, Blu-ray King. Hey, mid-level. I sent you a DM on Instagram when you get a chance. It was just a random question. Mid-level. I've still got two to see. I refuse to pay 20 for The Father and Minari. LOL.
Especially since Minari's coming out pretty soon, right? I think
Yeah, I believe it's May.
yeah. I'm looking forward to that one. I've heard a lot of good things about Minari.
Yeah, that was really good. The grandma in it is really funny. Adds some comedic relief to it, and the
Yeah,
little kid also.
yeah.
And Stephen Yeun's performance was great. Um, M4 says Ken. Mid-level, what's up, guys? Mid-level says I love Mank. It was his top 10 of last year. All right. M4. I got work 3.5 days a week in a non-paying part-time job called YouTube.
Yeah,
And he's mid-level. I saw Citizen Kane a few months before, which helped my enthusiasm for it.
I still need
Yeah,
to. I need to watch Citizen Kane.
I was talking to my film teacher about it. He said I definitely need to watch it. I have HBO, so I'll probably catch it on there unless I buy the Blu-ray sooner. So, Blu-ray King, dang, I only have 190. LOL.
190 Funko Pops.
Yeah, I assume that's what he means. Mid-level, Tony, did you decide if the posters are coming down?
I think that they are coming down. I really do need the shelf space. So see over here these posters. So
Oh yeah.
I think I'm going to take the posters down and build the shelves all the way across the wall to connect to that side, which will give me a lot more space, and it'll help me with the it'll help me in the room next to me to where I can get some of that cleared up. I just don't like I like keeping everything nice and organized and neat. I don't want to have to start stacking movies. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and bite the bullet. I do like the way the posters make the room look, but I can live with that.
Yeah, the only movie posters I have is Captain America Civil War in here because my room's not as big as yours, of course. And then I have Batman v Superman. I got those in like fifth grade.
Oh, that's
Uh,
good.
yeah. And then, oh yeah, I have a Black Panther one, but it's not up right now. It's like it was a freebie from a Fandango thing promotion. It was Black Panther's face in the suit.
Yeah,
Meant for, but those 3.5 days are 12-hour shifts. Oh dang, that's a long shift.
yeah. I feel for you because I know how those long shifts are. But you got to work if you're going to have a nice hobby like we do, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a job so I can make some money and buy more movies and collectors sets and everything. I applied for a grocery store and Chick-fil-A. I'll see if I get anything back.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A would be a really good one for you. That way you at least know that you'll have one day off a week.
Yeah. 4K corner. I'm glad I didn't get into pop collecting. Yeah, I have some. I thought I would complete the whole Rogue One set, but that did not happen. And then I got some other ones I just never continued because I want to focus mainly on movies, spending my money on.
Yeah,
Mid level says, "Are you guys grabbing the Donnie Darko 4K?"
I know I'm still waiting for mine to come in. I've already seen people posting pictures on Instagram that they've already received theirs. Um, and I pre-ordered mine, so hopefully I'll be getting that in the mail this week.
Yeah, I never knew like how good the movie was. Do you know if it's good? Like if I should pick it up?
I've only seen it once, but it does have a big cult following. And the time that I did watch it, um, I wasn't too excited about it. So I definitely want to check it out again to see, what it was that made everybody love it so much.
Yeah, I like Jake Gyllenhaal, but never seen Donnie Darko. And also, I wanted to start buying the arrows on 4K, like Flash Gordon and Pitch Black and all that. But even those were the cheaper ones now. I know arrows are more expensive, but
Yeah,
I
but they
gotta see
they have sales going on all the time.
on
So
the arrow website.
yeah, so if you that thing about okay, well, as far as the Arrow website, believe it's based out of the UK, so the shipping can get expensive. But I think if you order from Amazon for the US Arrow releases, you'll get a pretty good price. Um, yeah, so I usually order from the Arrow site when they're having the sale, but then you have to worry about shipping. But if you want just the regular releases that they do, Amazon has pretty good deals on those when they come out.
Yeah, I'll have to check them out. Um, like the Flash Gordon and all that. Start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Blu-ray King says mid-level. I am passing on it. on Donnie Darko. Mid level says, "My Exorcist pop with the green puke on the box is my favorite."
Yeah, it's a good one. Um, Ken, you need to get the Annabelle. I've got I think I've got the bloody Annabelle Funko Pop, and um, so yeah, if you like the horror pops, there's a lot of good Funko horror pops.
Jared Brunner, "I don't know who's gonna win or what movie going to win the Oscars." Well, I'll tell you this: I've watched the Golden Globes, Critics' Choice, and SAG Awards, and Nomadland's been taking a lot. It's very popular.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, I watched it on Hulu because I think it was the only place to watch it or the theater. It was free, so or part of the subscription, I should say. So
Yeah,
Blu-ray King says, "Wow, you have a sweet movie room." Yeah, definitely, it looks pretty cool in there.
thank you.
Like tons of movies.
Yeah,
I hope I can get there one day.
yeah. This is I've been collecting since. So my oldest son, he's 29. My youngest son is 26, and we started collecting the Disney DVDs and Blu-rays back when they were little. So I've been collecting over 20 something years now.
Oh wow. Yeah, I've had the DVDs when I was younger. I just got DVDs strictly, no Blu-rays or anything, because I wasn't like that into it. But I would buy all the kids' movies and everything, of course. And my parents would get them for me. But then I think it was 2015 or 16, I got into 3D a lot, and the first one I might have got like Blu-ray or 3D was the Ghostbusters 2016, the 4K one. I got that, and then ever since that, went to the store, bought a lot of 3Ds, and then I got into 4K Blu-ray, so on.
Yeah. Do you have ways of watching the 3D movies?
Um,
Did you have
not not now. I watched it when I had the 3D TV. I'm debating on selling some of them I have, like the Batman v Superman lenticular, but I just don't know if that's like too rare to sell.
Yeah, I wouldn't sell it. I'd keep I would keep any of the big catalog releases like Batman v Superman. That that one has a nice lenticular slipcover. You got the slipcover with it?
Yes.
Yeah, I would hold on to it.
Yeah, and I have the Civil War 3D, Ant-Man with all the slip covers, and then I have Secret Life of Pets 3D, Suicide Squad. Um,
You should hold on to them. I know that 3D TVs are really hard to come by nowadays. Um, thank goodness our 3D TV still works, but we enjoy 3D at our house.
yeah. Um, M4 says amazing collection there, Basement Blues.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Blu-ray King, where do you get your posters? Also, mine are 27 by 40.
So all the posters that I've got from Disney Movie Rewards codes. Um, if you look on those shelves back there in the back, all those are Disney movies, mostly all Disney movies. So all of those had Disney Movie Reward codes in them. And so as I collected the codes, I got the posters. I've got I've got a ton. I've got all the Marvel main movies, the posters. I got the theatrical posters. I got the teaser posters, and I've got some Disney. I got Disney posters, but I really like the Marvel poster. They just kind of stand out a lot better.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I don't think I would have that like that much room for that size. I was looking into buying some posters. I just didn't know what size I should get and what movies because there's so many great movies.
And so the 27 by 40 posters are the kind that you would see in the movie theater, and they are front and back. So if you had like a light box to put them in, then it would really stand out. But the frames that you put these posters in are like $20 just to be able to frame them. So
Oh,
the more you get, the more expensive it gets to be able to display them. That's
Yeah.
that's why I kinda hate taking them down just because they make it look more like a movie collection room,
Hmm.
got the posters, but I do need more space.
Yeah. M4 says, yes, sir. I'm a forklift driver in a factory and get paid $20 an hour. Helps pay for my hobby, LOL.
That's good.
Yeah.
I saw a YouTube video today of people, they were racing on forklifts, which was looked pretty dangerous, going fast. I don't know how they had them souped up or something, but they were racing on forklifts
Wow.
with the blades. The blades were up.
Oh my gosh. Uh, so Blu-ray King says, I have no job, but most of my movies are free. I resell on eBay. How do you get them for Blu-ray King? Let me know. Yeah, I sold a PlayStation VR, and I got a decent amount for that, and then I sold a rare PlayStation game, so I was able to buy the Columbia Classics collection and then some other movies. I really hope they make more volumes of the Columbia Classics.
I do too. I've got
Uh,
that collection because I think me and you, I think we have mentioned this before in some other live stream or something where we got a survey of what we wanted to have released in the next one. I don't
yeah,
remember who it was that I saw do the live stream for that, but I would like to see them do more of those.
yeah. And I know like some of the voting was on like some of the movie choices were Criterion, so I
Yeah,
guess for some people, if it was already a Criterion, like if they already own it, then it might not be as like they might not want to buy it. But
yeah,
I hate when Criterion puts something out like Parasite, and then they have a 4K of it, and then you want to kind of buy both.
yeah,
Same with Doctor Strangelove.
yeah. Especially with the different special features that are offered on one but not on the other.
Yeah.
You said that you have the Hitchcock collection.
Yes.
Did you request a replacement disc for Psycho? Do you know anything about that?
No.
I'm trying to. I got a replacement disc. Let me go see real quick.
All right.
So apparently there was something wrong with the Psycho. Um, so they sent me. I requested the replacement disc, and they sent this to me in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to send you the information on how to get replacement disc. But I
Okay.
think there was something to do with a scene in the movie that was something was wrong with it. Can't really recall what it was, so they just sent that in the mail.
Oh,
So
do you mean like the uncut version? Any of those scenes, or?
yeah, something with the uncut version, I believe.
Oh yeah, because I watched the uncut version. It didn't seem like anything was wrong with it, but I didn't hear about placement disc.
I think it was just a few seconds or minutes.
Uh,
Anyway, they sent replacement disc.
yeah. I guess I have to look at that. M4.
I'm sorry. It really just depends on when you purchased yours. I think they might have corrected it on later versions of it. But if you got it when it was a new release, then you might need to get the replacement disc.
I think I bought it over the summer, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Blu-ray. M4 says, "Well, Blu-ray King, you're a student. You don't need a job." uh, uh, Blu-ray King says, "If you have any Tom Hanks Funko Pops, let me know."
Oh, there's all kinds of Tom Hanks Funko Pops. If you go to, I know the Target in my area has a bunch of. They have the one from Castaway. Anyways, I've seen some Tom Hanks pops. I do not have any Tom Hank pops in my collection right now.
Yeah. Um, I wouldn't. I don't collect Funko Pops. But yeah, like Basement Blue says, check Target. Blu-ray King says, People say media will die, and I say that's good. I can get them really cheap and have every movie I want. LOL. Um, yeah, I really don't want media to die. Want it to keep on going and get more people to buy it.
Yeah. If it's up to Best Buy, though, we're all in trouble, right?
Yeah, definitely. My one of my Best Buys closed because I went in there one day and then I looked at the movie section completely empty, and I guess they're closing. And then the other one near me had narrowed it down to just like one aisle.
Yeah.
So
I think a majority of them have because I think a majority of them have just that new release island near the front of the store, and then they have the one. I guess it's a 8 foot section, front and back, and that's pretty much it in our area.
yeah, I have the 8 foot section front and back, and then the new releases, and then I have like
The two little,
two.
yeah, the two island looking things.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah, one side of it's got anime on it, and the other one has some old titles on it.
yeah. Mine has the old ones also and some older 4Ks.
Yeah.
Blu-ray King says, "I don't have a 3D player, but still buy them."
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean that's. I guess it's good. Yeah, you still buy them because they're going to be pretty rare. I think.
Yeah.
Um, Jared Runner, I've never seen or heard of Nomadland. Well, it's on Hulu if you want to watch it there, and it has Frances McDormand. Chloe Zhao is directing it, which she's going to direct the Eternals movie, so I would recommend it. Blu-ray King, I have Civil War 3D and Avengers 3D and Guardians of the Galaxy. Those are good ones.
Yeah.
Um, okay, yeah, I get stuff with points too. I just got the two movies for 400 points, and they come with codes, so they're like free.
Yeah.
Do you
So
wait?
so Blu-ray King, did you notice that they had the um, Falcon and Winter Soldier theatrical 27 by 40 posters available, but now they're sold out. Unfortunately,
Oh, yeah.
I almost got me one, but I didn't.
Oh, you mean the Disney Movie Club?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Disney Movie Rewards.
Oh
It's
yeah,
called.
rewards.
It's not called Disney Movie Rewards anymore. It's called something else. I forgot, but same thing.
Yeah. He says he has 427 by 40 posters.
Oh, that's good.
M4. Our forklifts drive around 7 to 8 miles per hour, but I've got up to 11 miles per hour max on some.
Yes. So we might be seeing him in some of these YouTube videos sometime. Right,
Yeah.
forklift.
Blu-ray King. I buy movies and I don't want. In movies, I do want the ones I don't want. I sell to pay for the ones I do.
That's good.
Oh yeah, because Blu-ray King, I saw your video. The ones you buy from Dollar Tree, sold them at that one store, the one media place, and you bought more different titles. Blu-ray King, wait, you can get a replacement disc.
Yeah.
Um,
Once Blu-ray.com comes back up online, I think Blu-ray.com should be back online tomorrow. Um, if you check their forum, if you go to the page that features the Hitchcock collection, and then go to the forum that's related to that, you can find out about the replacement disc program for Psycho.
I know Blu-ray King, you purchased it recently, so I don't know if it'll be different for you, because if they already fixed it, but yeah, you'll have to see. And then M4 says, "Gotta leave and return back to work. I smashed that like. Thank you very much, M4. And I'll rewatch the playback later. Peace out, everyone."
So yeah,
All right. See you. Have a nice night. I need mine, LOL. And then, well, I wanted to keep going, but if it has to go, it might help on price. What do you? Oh, 3D, you mean? Yeah. Oh, I have Terminator Genesis 3D. Yes, I saw, but I have not started the show yet. I like WandaVision though and got the poster for 400 points.
that's good. Yeah, that poster sold out pretty fast too.
It looks like at the end of the chat. So yeah, we can discuss whatever for now until we have more chats. Have you seen the Django, like the original Django, the one coming on 4K? Is it any good?
I have never seen it, but I do have some Django movies. Um, but yeah, I've never seen them. I really don't know. I heard you say the other day if it was kind of tied in with the Django and Shayne movie. If it's like the same character. To be honest with you, I do not know. But I did pre-order the release, so I'm looking forward to checking it out.
Yeah. Aren't they? I think one of them has like a movie Texas Adios or something with it. And it's like $43.
Yeah, it's
Um,
expensive.
I don't know. Like, is Texas Adios a separate movie or like a mini movie?
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't know. If you'll bear with me, let me see if I can find some of these Django movies on my shelf.
All right.
I just reorganized recently, and I just got to remember where I got all of those.
All right.
That's the bad thing about having a big collection, it's hard to find stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where I've got them at.
All right. Well, it's okay.
Because if you look over here, see, I got this whole wall here too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so there's a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's I think I think it's a series of movies. I think the character I think it's all based on a character, and then there's a series of movies all related to that character. If I'm not mistaken, I really don't know much about it.
All right. And then I know the good, the bad, the ugly is coming to 4K.
Yeah,
I don't know if I should wait for that because I did see a Blu-ray like on clearance of it at Big Lots, which is extremely cheap. But I don't
yeah,
know if I should just buy the 4K.
yeah,
I guess I have to wait for reviews to come out.
yeah.
So,
So how many 4K movies do you have in your collection?
here, let me look. I have it on Blu-ray.com.
But are you able to get to Blu-ray.com?
Oh, and yeah, I forgot the app is down.
Uh,
But 4Ks.
yeah, but what do you think you have?
Well, I know I have on my collection. I just hit like 200 the other day, 200 movies.
So you're the reason why Blu-ray.com went down, huh? posting your collection on Blu-ray. So do you pretty much catalog all your stuff on Blu-ray.com?
Yeah, and then also do it on Letterbox because Blu-ray.com, like for example, the Columbia Classics, it was a set and it considers it as one thing when there's really 6 movies.
Yeah,
So I do it on Letterbox also, but I have 202 movies now. But I think I should add more because I just picked up 3 new things at Big Lots. But 4Ks, I guess I would have around 70 something.
yeah. I've got stacks. I've got stacks of movies that I'm still waiting to catalog on Blu-ray.com when they come back up because I keep them. I keep them cataloged on Blu-ray.com, and I also have a program called DVD Profiler
Mm-hmm.
where I list all my movies.
Uh,
Are you big into the A24 movies?
yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Uh,
trying to get those collected also.
yeah, I don't really have a lot of them. I want to buy more, but I guess some of them are more money. Um, I have watched decent amount, but the only ones that I own is Uncut Gems and Lady Bird.
Okay.
I need to get like Disaster Artist. I want mid-90s.
Yeah.
Um, the It Comes at Night one. Some other and Hereditary, The Witch, The Lighthouse. I love The Lighthouse.
Yeah.
And in the chat, Blu-ray King says, "All right, well, I'm going to head out. Have a nice night, both of you.
Okay.
Have a
Well,
nice night, Blu-ray King. Thanks for joining us." Lindell Otley's here. What's up, Shayne? Can't stay. I'm in the middle of Mortal Kombat, but I'm gonna watch the whole thing later. All right, no worries, man. And let me know how you enjoy the Mortal Kombat movie because I watched it last night. Jared Runner, do you ever watch any foreign films? If you do, what movies do you recommend us to watch? I only watched Parasite and maybe something else. I think just Parasite, but not a lot.
yeah, I don't watch a lot of foreign films. I've seen some. Parasite, of course, was great. I'm not really big into reading subtitles when I'm watching movies. It seems kind of distracting to me, but with Parasite, it didn't seem to be too bad.
Hmm. Yeah, that the show on Netflix, Dark, I heard was really good, but I just didn't want to sit through 3 seasons of subtitles because I
Yeah.
think it's a German show.
Hmm.
But do you recommend like any good criterions for the next day? I was trying to make a list, but I don't know how I'm going to narrow it down.
For the Criterion sale.
Yeah.
So what I normally do is I go to the Criterion website and I don't know, do you ever go to the Criterion website and do you have an account on the Criterion website?
I don't think I have an account. Sometimes I go there.
So you could create you an account and then you can look through all their titles and you can add those titles to your wish list. And then that way, whenever a sale comes up, you'll know what's on your wish list, something that you've already watched the trailer for, something that you've already researched to see if you're interested in purchasing it. And then whenever Barnes& and Noble has their sales, you can go to the Criterion website and remember what it is that you want to purchase. That's usually what I'll do.
All right, yeah, I'll have to do that because the last year was the first time I got into Criterion, and
Mhm.
I think I even watched your video of you doing a Criterion hunt. Um, I last year in July I got Scorsese shorts, which I
Mhm.
watched all of War of the Worlds, Fantastic Mr. Fox,
Oh, that's good.
um, The Great Escape, The Cameraman, which I
Camera.
need to watch those two,
You
and
haven't
then
you haven't seen Cameraman yet?
not yet,
Yeah.
and then the November one I picked up Grand Budapest Hotel and then 1930s like German version of Vampire, I think,
Yeah.
and
I got
and
that one too, but I haven't seen it yet.
yeah, and then I also have Moonrise Kingdom I just watched and The Irishman.
The Irishman.
So those
Yeah.
are all the criterions I have.
Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of good ones out there. Um,
I'm definitely gonna pick up Memories of Murder.
yeah. I'll have to send you some recommendations. Kind of go through them and see. I'm trying to see if there's anything off the top of my head. Detour's a good one. It's an older. I don't know if you like the older ones or not. It's black and white, but
Um,
it's good. I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it. If you
yeah, I saw.
don't like old black and white movies, though, I wouldn't recommend it.
Well, like the thing for old movies for me, I really have to be in the mood for it.
I didn't
But
like them either until I got older.
yeah, and I saw it at Barnes& and Noble detour. I just didn't know, like, if I would like it. I'm looking at the Criterion things I put on my notes on my phone because I
Mhm.
was looking through it the other day at Barnes& and Noble, all of them. I probably wanna pick up also Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and Confused would be good. Um,
And then
yeah,
isn't Fast Time.
just because of your age and everything, I wouldn't really know. Some of some of them have more adult themes to them, so I wouldn't want to recommend anything that that your parents would disagree with.
Mhm. I know Fast Times at Ridgemont High is coming out. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll get that. And then is like The Graduate, like, is it really like adult themes in it? Like a lot?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. 'Cause I know it's like PG, but for that time, it's probably like R.
Right, and that's why I'm thinking some of the older movies, back then, they didn't really have a lot of adult themed movies, but there's a lot of good ones out there. You just have to do your research.
Mhm.
Um, you like Adam Sandler, right? You like
Yeah.
you say you
Punch.
saw Uncut Gems?
Yeah, I want to watch Punch Drunk Love.
Yeah, you should get that one. That's a good one.
All right. Yeah, I need to watch it. And I think I'll just get on Criterion first time watch.
Yeah. Do you like westerns?
I haven't really seen a lot, but I don't know if I'll
You might
really
like
get into
you might like some of the westerns. If you never really saw them, your dad might like them. I don't know,
Oh yeah,
but
he likes westerns.
40 Guns is a good one. 40 Guns.
Okay, let me write it down.
There's The Princess Bride. Have you ever seen The Princess Bride?
Mm-mm.
There's a nice Criterion release for Princess Bride. It's a like a digibook type release, and I think you would enjoy Princess Bride.
I'm gonna write that down too. Um, do you have the Bruce Lee set?
I do, yes.
Have you seen them? Is it good or
Actually, I still haven't opened that set up.
uh?
So there's a lot of movies that I still have sealed up. I haven't opened them yet.
Hmm.
Um, I try to keep them as new as possible for as long as possible,
Yeah.
but I'll definitely open it up eventually to watch those.
All
Um,
right.
I got the big old Godzilla book. The
Oh
big,
yeah.
I got that one. I don't want to open it up. I'm afraid it'll get damaged.
Yeah.
But there's all kinds of good releases that you would probably just need to research.
Yeah. My uncle recommended to me On the Waterfront.
On the Waterfront, yeah,
Hmm.
that's a good one. Do you like war films?
Yeah.
So what do you think about 1917?
I loved it.
Oh, it was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We need more
Cause
movies like that.
yeah, I will have on my list Paths of Glory from
Yeah,
Stanley Kubrick.
yeah.
And then is the Thin Red Line good?
I've never seen The Thin Red Line. I've got it. I just never seen it.
Hmm.
But you like Kubrick?
Oh yeah.
Then let me see. Let me make sure this is the one. Hmm, I should know. Never mind. I thought I knew one that I wanted you to check out, but I'll have to research it and see.
I know like Barry Lyndon's on Criterion, which is Kubrick.
I watched. Have you never seen that? Have you?
Mm-mm.
I watched it for the first time last year. It was good. I know that a lot of people like it. It was just kind of too long for me.
Oh yeah, I think it's like 3 hours, right?
Yeah, it was long, but I guess you just have to be in the mood to see something like that.
Yeah. And Jared Barner says, I'm used to movies with subtitles, and the only criterion I want to get is Godzilla 54. Yeah, that one looks pretty good. The one with I think it has like fire on it or something. Um, is Christopher Nolan's Following any good? Or,
Never seen it.
uh,
Yeah,
well, like, have you seen Terrence Malick movies? Because I don't
yeah,
know. Like, I saw Tree of Life there at Barnes and Noble and A New World. I didn't know which one is good.
yeah. I've never seen Tree of Life. Let me see if this is. I can't hardly see the small print. Um, yeah, there's a lot of good titles. Without me having Blu-ray.com in front of me just to kind of remember what is what, I'm
Hmm.
really bad about remembering who directed what.
Hmm.
But I think Days of Heaven. Let's see if this is one. Yeah, so Days of Heaven's one of those Malick films. It was kind of slow, but the cinematography, everything looks really great
Hmm.
in the film. This was one of the first Criterions I ever got. This movie's from 1978.
Uh,
What's really good about Criterion is if anybody likes the booklets and stuff, this has got
yeah.
a really nice thick book in it. I'm not really big into reading the booklets, but it's nice to have something a little extra. Since you're spending a little bit more money on these titles, it's always good to have a little. Have you ever seen Boyhood?
Um, I know, but I watched like the very beginning, like a little bit, and then I never watched it.
Yeah, well, something really interesting about that movie is that it spans over several years. I want to say how many years it is. Anyway, it goes from when the boy was small until he's an adult. So they filmed this movie over several years and used the same actors and actresses.
Hmm.
So it's them and it's them growing up. So each year they filmed and filmed every single year until he was older. So that's a good way of something different.
Yeah, I think I actually heard that on Instagram. Now that you said it,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, oh, I was gonna say something I forgot. Um, but let's see. Shout Factory, anything good?
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of good stuff. Um, do you have anything from Shout Factory in your collection?
Just the Friday 13th set.
Oh, that's the only one.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I want to get the Fly set.
it. Have you ever heard of the Babadook?
Yes.
So I did hear that I did see some news where there's going to be a new box set released. I want to say from Second Sight
Mhm.
Film. I've never seen the Babadook, but I've got it. There's all kinds of good movies. Poltergeist,
Oh yeah, I think I have the regular Blu-ray of it.
Poltergeist.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a good one to check out if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, and I want to get from Shout Select Pianist because Adrian Brody is in it, and I've
Hmm.
never seen it, but I know like the Blu-ray can't really get, and that's why I guess they're putting it out.
Yeah,
Um, I want to get that.
yeah. There's all kinds of Shout Select titles in the collection.
Yeah, I never really got big into the boutique lines until now.
Yeah.
Um,
Did you ever do a video with showing your entire collection?
I have to,
Do you
but
still have to do one?
yeah, I have to do one.
Yeah, I haven't done one in many, many years just because there's so much to do. I may have to just break it off in sections and do different things.
Yeah, like I know mid-level media Ken did like Criterion Collection,
Mhm.
Shout Factory, and Arrow 4K. So like you could break it up like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Jared Runner says I do have Shout Factory, but it's all anime.
Yeah, I've got several anime titles. The G Kid releases, it's got a bunch of anime in it. I've got about 50 or 60 of them.
Wow. Yeah. Never got into anime.
Yeah, I got them just because I did have some older titles that Shout Factory released on their G Kids line, and I just kind of repurchased them with the slipcover.
Hmm. I have to make announcement for the live stream, so I'm gonna sell some digital codes. Um, if anyone's interested.
So you're
So
selling your digital codes?
yeah, some of them.
Yeah, I've got a guy that buys them from me. So,
Oh,
which helps, it helps. But he's been missing for the past 2 weeks. I haven't heard from him.
uh,
But
yeah.
it's good to be able to sell some of those codes. Kind of helps supplement your purchases,
Mm-hmm.
you spend.
4K Corner says, "All right, guys, it's fight night. We'll catch you later." All
See you
right,
later.
see you, 4K Corner. Have a nice night. Um, so yeah, the digital codes. If people catch the replay of this, I'll just say the details now. Um, so I'm gonna sell them. Some of them, the ones that I haven't used, obviously, they're first come, first serve, and you can direct message me if you're interested, and you can pay through my PayPal link in the about section of my channel. But if for some reason it does not work, just send me a picture through direct message, and I'll refund you. Um, if it doesn't work, so I'll read them off. Um, so I have the Ten Commandments, and I'll have the 4K of it. So it should redeem in 4K. So I'll have that for $6. Barb and Star HD Blu-ray $5. The Great Gatsby 4K $5. I have Fences, the regular Blu-ray for $4. The Gunman on Blu-ray for $3. Sleepless with Jamie Foxx, the Blu-ray for $4. World War Z Blu-ray for $3. Roman J. Israel Blu-ray that has Denzel Washington in it for $4. The Bye Bye Man $3. Hugo Blu-ray $3 and 7 Blu-ray HD code for $4. Um, so anyone that catches the replay of this, I'll have those digital codes for sale. Um, maybe I'll post it on Instagram also, and it's first come first serve. If you want any, just DM me, and then if it doesn't work, just send me a picture, and I'll refund you through PayPal. So yeah, just how I get that out there.
So some of those titles that you mentioned, have you watched all of those movies
Mm-mm.
from those digital codes? Have you ever watched those movies before?
I watched Fences.
Fences, what did you think about Fences?
Yeah, I really liked it. I think a little in the beginning it was a little slow, but then the
Yeah,
performances were really great.
yeah, it was good.
And then most of them were blind buys from Big Lots and
Oh,
other places.
yeah, because I heard some pretty good titles in that list. So I could definitely make recommendations of some of those that you might want to check out.
All right.
So you want to just call them off again, like the first one? So do you have like a list of those in front of you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what's the first one you called off?
The Ten Commandments, the 4K.
You haven't seen that one yet?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you should definitely check that one out.
All right.
It's an epic type movie. That's a good one. What else did you call out?
Barb and Star, the HD of it for $5.
Have you seen that one yet?
I just picked it up.
Yeah, I watched it last week. Um, it's not for everybody, but it made me laugh. It was fun. It was funny.
Yeah, I saw Ken's review and he says pretty good.
Yeah, it was a fun movie to watch. Something different.
Yeah. Um, The Great Gatsby with Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's a good one.
The Gunman with Sean Penn.
No, I've never seen that one.
Sleepless with Jamie Foxx.
I've never seen that one either.
All right. World War Z.
Oh, excellent. Have you not seen that one?
No, I've seen bits of it on TV.
Yeah, definitely check that one out. That's really it's a different take on a zombie movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think you would like it. You say you liked Overlords, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll like World War Z.
Yeah, and I watched all The Walking Dead, so
Oh yeah, you watch The Walking Dead?
yeah.
Have you watched all of The Walking Dead?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
What do you think about Fear the Walking Dead?
Uh I haven't watched Fear the Walking Dead, but I watched Walking Dead World Beyond.
Yeah, so I've watched Fear the Walking Dead. I watched the first episode of World Beyond. The other ones I still have to catch up on.
Yeah.
Um, But yeah, me and my wife, we both watched The Walking Dead. We've seen every episode also.
Yeah, I watched it with my dad because my friend told me about it a few years back, and then I watched like all at the time it was 8 seasons, and then I watched 9 when it came out, then 10, and
Yeah.
then I taped World Beyond, so we watched the first season of that. But now I'm in fourth season of Breaking Bad.
Oh, Breaking Bad is excellent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I got to watch Better Call Saul and then El Camino.
Yeah, definitely. But
Yep.
all of those are great.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
also on the list was Roman J. Israel.
Yeah, I've got that one. I just never have seen it, but I've heard a lot of great things about that one.
Yeah, I think I got it for a good deal. Big Lots. Never got to it like in the award season time of that year.
Yeah.
And then I have the Bye Bye Man. Didn't hear good things about it.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
And Hugo by Martin Scorsese,
Nope, I've never seen that one.
and of course Seven.
7, you've seen that one?
Mm-mm.
You
I
still
picked it up on Thursday at Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I watched David Fincher. I watched Mank, Social Network, and Zodiac.
Social
Um,
Network. What'd you think about Social Network?
I don't think I was the biggest fan. I mean, the
A lot of
dialogue was good, but like didn't love it.
Yeah, a lot of people loved it, but it was just okay for me. It wasn't nothing exciting.
Yeah, and
Kind
then
of
I have Fight Club, but I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, Fight Club. You definitely need to see Fight Club.
Yeah. Um, I want to watch though Curious Case of Benjamin Button,
That's a
and
Criterion release.
yeah. And then the other Fincher movies I know he has is Panic Room, The Game, Girl in the uh Dragon Tattoo, I think.
Yeah, the girl with the dragon tattoo. So definitely see The Game. Panic Room is great. Of course, Panic Room, you're not gonna be able to find that one on Blu-ray. I don't think it ever got a Blu-ray release. I may be mistaken.
Wait, which one?
Panic Room?
Oh,
I don't know if it got a Blu-ray release. I
mhm,
think it's only on DVD.
okay.
The Game with yeah,
Michael
Michael,
Douglas.
yeah, Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I just saw that one for the first time last year. It was really good.
Yeah, I have to watch that. And then what's the other Fincher movies that he has?
I don't know without having Blu-ray.com up.
Oh yeah, for
Well, here, I guess I could pull it up on Google and see.
and then Jared Runner says he doesn't ask for digital codes. And then The Walking Dead, I've seen season 1 and that's about it.
Season 1 was great. The Walking Dead used to be such a good series. It kind of got boring after a while, but I stuck with it.
Yeah, I think season 5 and some of 6 was pretty boring
Yeah.
until like we got Negan was good, the governor was good.
Yeah, The Governor was great. Yeah. So some of the David Fincher movies that you should see, Gone Girl is good.
Oh yeah.
Zodiac. Zodiac was okay. I had to probably rewatch it, but
Oh yeah. I watched it this past year and I thought it was all right.
yeah, some of these other ones I've never seen before. Yeah, so you pretty much mentioned all the top ones.
Hmm. Like other famous directors I've seen all of Tarantino's, but Death Proof I watched like a little bit of it, not all of that.
Yeah,
And then what you can go ahead.
yeah, Death Proof. I've seen it once. I probably need to re-watch that one.
Um, Spielberg I love, but I haven't seen all of his work. And then Martin Scorsese, his movies I guess they're so most of them I guess more for adults that just haven't got to them. But I'll probably start like with The Aviator, and then Goodfellas, Casino.
Yeah.
Um,
I've never seen The Aviator. I was going to watch The Aviator. I watched Casino, I watched Goodfellas, and then I was gonna watch The Aviator. Someone said, "Don't watch it, it's too boring."
oh,
Well, I never did watch it, but I do wanna eventually watch that.
yeah, I know my dad. He watched The Departed also.
Oh, yeah, The Departed's good.
Yeah,
I think I actually think I like The Departed better than I like Goodfellas.
yeah, yeah. Martin Scorsese has a lot of good stuff. Um, well, um, Wolf of Wall Street. I'm probably not gonna watch that till I'm older.
What
And
one is that?
Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
saw it the first time last year. It's definitely not for younger audiences.
hmm Um, what else does Martin Scorsese have? Oh yeah, he has that movie coming out, Killers of the Flower Moon.
Mm,
My grandma, she read the book and she said it was really good. And I know it has like Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, and Jesse Plemons.
okay.
Yeah.
Trying to think. What else was Jesse Plemons in?
He was in I'm Thinking of Ending Things, the Netflix movie.
Oh, yeah, what'd you think about that?
Never seen a Charlie Kaufman movie, but that one, and that one just really messed with my head.
Yeah. So what do you think about him on Breaking Bad?
What do I think about what?
So what do you think about Jesse Plemons on Breaking Bad?
Wait, Jesse Plemons is in that?
Yeah, so what season are you on?
4?
Yeah, probably later seasons.
All right. Yeah, I'm at the beginning of 4.
Oh yeah, so he's closer to the end.
All right. Yeah. Um, I love Aaron Paul though, such a great actor,
Yeah,
and Bryan Cranston. Um, and then Bob Odenkirk, he's really funny.
yeah. So you're waiting to see Better Call Saul after you've seen Breaking Bad?
hmm
Yeah,
I thought I would just watch it by like release because I heard Better
yeah,
Call Saul has some references from Breaking Bad
yeah.
that you'll catch. So, um, what else? The other TV shows I watch. Waiting for Stranger Things season 4.
Did we get a season three? Yeah, we got season three. We just didn't get a Blu-ray or DVD release for season three.
Yeah.
So they had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of season one and season two at
hmm
Target, but they never did put season three out.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
I
gonna be
mean,
mad, I'm gonna be mad if they don't
yeah,
do
I
three.
wish they put the 4Ks out of season 1 and 2 because I missed those. I only have Blu-ray and DVD, and I really hope they put out season 3 because I want to collect them all.
Yeah. What about Cobra Kai? Did you ever watch that?
Mm-mm,
No.
no.
Cobra Kai was a good show. Um,
And also like limited series, like I watch When They See Us. Um,
yeah, I haven't seen that.
I watch. I'm in the middle right now of I Know This Much Is True with Mark Ruffalo
Oh,
on
is that good?
HBO. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I don't
Really.
have HBO.
Oh yeah, but it's a really heavy show. I could probably only watch like an episode every few days because it's about mental illness.
Oh yeah.
Um, but yeah, that's a good one.
Me and my wife, we watched Lock and Key. Have you ever heard of that? So Netflix,
Uh,
Lock and Key.
oh, Lock and Key. No.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I'm looking at what other shows. The Undoing is good.
Yeah,
Defending Jacob.
haven't seen that, but I heard a lot of good things about it. Ken, Ken Mid-Level Media liked it. Is that one on Apple TV?
hmm
You see, I don't have Apple TV. The only streaming service I have is Amazon Prime and Netflix and Disney Plus. I don't have HBO Max. I only have the 2 weeks free for HBO Max, which I used to watch the Snyder Cut,
Oh yeah.
and I think that was pretty much it. I don't think I watched anything else.
So on Netflix, you like Tiger King?
Yeah, I like Tiger King.
Yeah, and Queen's Gambit?
Oh, that was excellent. Did you watch that?
Yeah.
I would have never thought I would like a movie about chess, but that was good.
Yeah, my grandpa, he got me into chess a little bit when I was younger. I played a little bit, so I wanted to see how the TV show would be.
Yeah, she was really good in that. She's got some pretty good films. Can't think of the name of them all of a sudden, but of
Well, she has Split, uh,
course, yeah, those are good.
Emma.
Um, yeah, I'm trying to think. Anyways, she's kind of she's a pretty good actress as far as her, she can play different characters pretty well.
Yeah. I think she's in The Witch also.
Oh yes, Have you ever seen The Witch?
Not yet.
Yeah, it doesn't get very good reviews,
Oh,
especially if you're expecting a good horror movie.
uh-huh.
It's more of a period piece.
Mm. Yeah, I haven't seen the only one of I've seen is The Lighthouse out of like the main four A24 movies, like
Yeah,
Hereditary, Midsummer, and The Witch. Only seen The Lighthouse.
yeah. So I've got all my A24 movies right over here to the side of me. Did you ever see Did you ever see Eighth Grade?
I watched it. Not a big fan.
Yeah. I've never seen The Disaster Artist yet.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, I've just never seen it.
The Florida Project. I watched that.
I, yeah, Florida Project. And what about mid '90s?
Oh yeah, I love that also.
Yeah, that was really good. What about American Honey?
Mm-mm.
It's got
No.
Shia LaBeouf in it. Um,
Good Time. I watched.
Good Time was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if I like it better than Uncut Gems. I don't know.
Yeah, it was good. Did you ever see this one?
Ex Machina. No.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, I know. I heard like it's one of the best sci-fi movies
Yeah,
ever.
and this one right here, the
Oh
Farewell,
yeah, I watched The Farewell.
that was good. I mean, that was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Green Room. Have you ever seen Green Room?
No.
It's a good one. Trying to think. I'm thinking about doing a video of all of my A24 collection and maybe
Mm.
ranking those of which ones I've seen already.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
I want to watch First Cow.
First Cow. Yeah, yeah. I'd be interested to see what you thought, what your thoughts are about that one.
Yeah, well, I need to. I'll need to watch it soon.
Yeah.
I'll probably. I could write a little review or just let you know.
This right here. Now, have you ever seen this?
No, I heard of it.
You should definitely see this one. Um, from executive producer Martin Scorsese.
Oh,
Now,
yeah,
this right
Brie Larson.
here is pretty much. Let's see. It's 90, 90 minutes
Hmm.
of almost 90 minutes of nothing but gunfight, pretty much whole entire movie.
Does it take place like all in one area?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of those films that's just a little bit different than anything else.
I know. Do you like Reservoir Dogs?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Because I feel like that's a really underrated Tarantino movie.
Yeah, no, I need to see that one. I've got it, of course. I got all the Tarantino movies, but for whatever reason, I just never have seen that one. I think
Mm,
my favorite Tarantino movies are probably Kill Bill and Pulp Fiction. I know a lot of people like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I've only seen it once. I probably need to watch it again,
yeah.
but it wasn't. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it's not my favorite Tarantino film.
Yeah, I watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in the theater, and I don't think I really understood it, but once I watched it the second time, it made complete sense and it moved way faster.
Yeah. Oh, it went faster.
Mm,
Yeah.
um, I watched Pulp Fiction this last year, and I it was good, but I don't think I got out of it what most people got out of.
Yeah,
Like,
and I think I enjoyed it because it's one of the earlier ones, but it did have a lot of bad language in it.
yeah,
A lot of bad language.
yeah,
I think Samuel L. Jackson knows how not to cuss in his movies.
yeah. I think I saw like this clip on Instagram of every time he says mother,
Mhm. It's
like
pretty
he says it so much.
yeah.
Um,
So how many people does it show that's still in the chat?
think I don't know if there is anyone, but I'll probably wrap it up here. Um, yeah, I guess that's about it. And I'll post the digital code information on my Instagram. Take a little picture with the prices and details. But yeah, so thank you for coming on tonight, and thank you for always being in the chat. Um, I'll make sure to follow you on Letterboxd.
Okay, yep, and I'll follow you back. And same way with Jared Runner and
Blu-ray King.
yeah.
So,
I do log all the movies that I watch.
all right. Here, let me search you up on Letterboxd.
So under Letterboxd, so my YouTube channel used to be Toy Collector.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only thing that I haven't been able to change to Basement Blues is
Uh,
my box. So it's under Toy Collector. So
I found it here.
did you find it? Okay.
Yeah. If Jared Runner's still here, let me know
I think
your
he's
letterbox, Jared.
so did you watch any movies at all today?
Today I just watched The Father.
Yeah. So did you ever see Ready or Not?
No, I want to pick it up. I know like Walmart always has it cheap. I wanted to get it.
Yeah, I watched it yesterday. It was yesterday or the day before yesterday, but it's really fun. It's a fun movie.
Yeah, I'll show you a movie I watched pretty recently. Here I watched this.
Oh yeah, what'd you think about that?
It was really good. The ending, I guess, I don't know how I felt about it, but I knew in real life they never really solved the case, and I guess they wanted you to more think about the ending. But the performances were really good.
It really were good. Yeah, I like Sam Rockwell.
Yeah, I like him in like anything he does.
Yeah, he's really good. Did you ever see Moon?
No, but I saw him in Richard Jewell and Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah. What do you think
Uh,
about the Rabbit?
um, it's definitely like really quirky, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, it was different. I saw it in the theater.
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah, used to everything I would watch would be in the theater up
Hmm.
until last year, and so that's why I'm kind of embracing my home theater and trying to watch as much as I can. But I
Yeah.
still like seeing the movies in the theater the most. It's
Hmm.
just a better experience.
Yeah, for sure. But how do you feel about Shape of Water and like winning Best Picture that year?
I never saw Shape of Water.
Uh, yeah,
I,
I
I just never have to take time to watch it.
yeah. Whenever I first like saw the trailer for it, a lot of people like not a lot of people. I thought it was very weird looking and like what movie is this? Um, but then a lot of people they didn't really feel it should have won Best Picture. But in the end, whenever I did come around to watch it, I really enjoyed it.
Mm,
I liked the setting of it and everything and the characters. It's
okay,
kind of simple.
I may watch that one tomorrow then, just to see what it's like.
Yeah. Um, there's like the monsters like pretty weird and some like nudity, but like with the monster and the human, it's just kind of weird. But and I like the ending, and Richard Jenkins is in it. He's good. Um, but that's the only Guillermo del Toro film I saw.
Yeah. So what'd you think about Richard Jewell?
Yeah, I really liked it. I saw it in the theater with my grandparents, and then I told my parents how good it was, and they should watch it. And then I watched it with them again.
Yes, I haven't seen it, but you know that I live in the Atlanta area, so all of that I remember when all that was going on, and so I still need to watch the movie though.
Yeah, I would really recommend that. Also, I would say maybe watch that tomorrow instead of Shape of Water.
Okay, Richard Jewell.
Hmm.
Did you ever see? Do you like Clint Eastwood movies?
I only saw Richard Jewell and the Mule, not his older ones though,
What'd you think about The Mule?
and it wasn't that great.
Yeah,
But I want to watch like Unforgiven and
yeah,
uh Gran Torino, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
It's good.
have you seen Motherless Brooklyn?
Nope, I haven't never seen it. I've got it, but I just never have seen it.
Yeah, a lot of people they didn't like it. They thought it was slow and everything, but I like Edward Norton has in it, and then Alec Baldwin and Willem Dafoe. It had a pretty good cast, and a lot of people didn't like it because of the pacing, but I thought it was pretty good, and the music was nice.
Yeah, 4K Crib says that Gran Torino was great, so I might need to. I'm going to add that one to my my watch pile also.
Hmm.
I have not seen it, so I definitely want to check it out.
Yeah, and then Jared Runner posted his letterbox. It's just the same Jared Runner. Let me see if I find it. Oh yeah, here it is. All right, so I followed all you guys.
Yeah, so Gran Torino. What one did you tell me I needed to watch tomorrow?
Richard Jewell.
Richard Jewell. I need to get that off my shelf. Yeah, Gran Torino. Okay, so I'm gonna watch this tomorrow, and I guess I'll have to open up my steelbook for Gran Torino. I've got the Clint Eastwood collection. It may be in that. I'll show you this Clint Eastwood collection.
All right. 4K Crib says Richard Jewell was all right. The Mule was really good too.
Yeah, so this is a nice big.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's got a lot of movies in it. I think Gran Torino is in this. It pretty much has every one of his movies in it up until The Curve.
Wait, did Clint Eastwood do $1 Million Baby?
Yep. Have you ever
I
seen that one?
I recently bought it.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm gonna keep this sealed up. I'll probably just open up the steel book.
All right. Oh yeah, what's your favorite like Damien Chazelle movie?
I don't know.
Like Whiplash, La La Land, or First
Oh,
Man?
I like La La Land. I've only seen it once though. Um, I've never seen. So as far as Whiplash, I know everybody loves Whiplash. I've only watched it once, and I didn't really get into it that much.
Oh
Probably need to watch it again because I know everybody raves about how good it was.
yeah, I really liked it.
I still haven't seen First Man yet. I still got to see that one.
Oh yeah, it was slow, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, I heard it got some bad reviews, so I just didn't. I wasn't in a hurry to see that one. But I
Hmm.
did see La La Land in the theaters. I know that that's probably one of Ken's favorite movies.
Oh yeah, and one of his favorite movies being E.T.
Yeah, I actually saw E.T. So I saw E.T. in the theater when it was released way back because
Yeah.
I'm old.
Oh,
I actually got to see E.T. in the theater last year. I guess it was an anniversary of the movie. So they re-released it in the theaters where I live, and I got to see it again. It was really, I've seen it many times,
yeah.
but I can see what his fascination is. I think E.T.'s a good movie.
Mm-hmm. And 4K Crib says, have you guys watched Queen and Slim?
I have not seen Queen and Slim. I've got it. I still haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I have not watched it either. But I like Daniel Kaluuya now, so.
Yeah, Queen and Slim. Where is it? I think I've got Queen and Slim in my watch pile, so it's not on my shelf. I need to watch that one.
4K Crib also says the new Conjuring movie coming out in June looks pretty good. I can't wait. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier in the stream. If you want to go back to that, but our
It
quick
looks
thoughts.
good.
Yeah, look.
Showed too much of it in the trailer. I hope there's more to it than what we saw in the trailer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up here and then maybe I'll do another stream next Saturday. Does 8 o'clock work for people? Does it work for you?
8 o'clock's good for me.
All right. One of the last comments, 4K Crib, Daniel is a really good actor. He was in a new movie called Judas and Black Messiah. Yeah, I watched Judas and the Black Messiah. He was really good. He's not the problem with the movie. For me, the movie, it was just a little slow at some points, but I see why people liked it. But I didn't love it that much as much as the other nominees. But the performances were great. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. So I'm gonna post the digital codes on my Instagram, the list with the prices and the details, and then for anyone who joins after this being live, you can always catch the replay. So this is Tony and Shayne, and thank you, Tony, for coming on to the stream.
Yep, thanks for having me.
No problem. And I'll be sure to tune into your content, and I'll do another one of these streams at next Saturday, probably at 8 o'clock. As long as I don't have anything going on, I'll try to make that the schedule. Yeah, that's about it. So have a nice night, everyone, and we'll catch you next time.
See y'all.
Peace.